here. Have another lesson for you guys today. Do Good Riddance, Time of Your Life by Green Day. Now, Billy Joe Armstrong plays this solo. There's no drums, there's no bass. Plays on an acoustic, and I have my Yamaha here. And there's also an orchestra in it, but other than that, it's just Billy Joe Armstrong playing and singing the song. And I'm going to take you through it chord by chord. In the song, you hear Billy Joe Armstrong picking the song, but for me, when I learned the song, it was much easier for me to strum it, because strumming is, I think, is a little easier. All right, so for this song, we're in standard tuning. If you show it, that's standard tuning for a lot of songs. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so the first chord of the song is G. So for this, you're gonna put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low E string, and then your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and you're gonna play this chord twice. So then you go to a C add 9. So basically you just move your middle finger up one string, down one string, I'm sorry, and then it's the 3rd fret on the 5th string. So you play that, and then you go to a D chord, and it's not a typical D chord. You don't use your middle finger for the 2nd fret of the low E string. You just use your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and 3rd fret for ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and you play this. And then you go back to the G. So it's so you play that twice, and then the verse is the same as the intro. So then we go to the pre-chorus now. So it's an E chord. And then a D chord. Then a C chord. And then a G chord. So you play that through twice as well. And then after that, you go back to the E chord. And then you go back and forth between the E and the G. So and then so it's E, G, E, G, E, and then the D chord to finish off the chorus. And then the second and verse and the second pre-chorus and the chorus and all that is the same. All right, so the interlude is basically the same as the intro, and so it's so you play that 4 times, and then you play the pre-chorus twice. And then you go back to the chorus. And then you play the intro 2 more times. chorus one more time, and then it just goes back to and then it ends on a G chord. All right, so if you like this lesson, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more guitar lessons on songs, and I'll break it down chord by chord or note by note, anything you want. Stay tuned, guys, for more content.